Here at Scottish Equestrian TV, we've been lucky enough to gain exclusive access at Blair Castle Horse Trials. It's a great weekend and I'm delighted to now be joined by champion showjumper Andrew Hamilton. Andrew, how is Blair for you today?
Blair is very nice. We came up last night. I've got a slight holiday. I'm only riding 2 horses this weekend, but I've got 2 or 3 kids with us. They're up for a bit of coaching. And Kathleen, my partner, she's here to ride 1, and I've got maybe 2 or 3 pupils. It's in the CSI 3-star and 2-star. So I won't be doing much riding, but I'll be doing plenty of coaching this weekend. But as long as it stays fair, I'm happy.
Okay, so Andrew, obviously you've competed at a really high level all across the UK, internationally as well. What do you get the most satisfaction from?
Well, I think nowadays I still enjoy the bus of the show jumping, but obviously if my pupils are doing well, that goes a long way. As you say, you know, I've done a lot of jumping, but now I'm more concentrating on the coaching side of it.
And what horses are you still riding at the moment? What kind of level are you jumping at?
Well, at this show, there's a couple of classes tomorrow. I'm only jumping tomorrow, and I think it's a 6-bar, and then there's a championship, so I'll be doing like maybe 140 tomorrow. A lot of the classes here are kind of smaller, you know, they're starting from a metre up to 120, but as you see yourself going about the show, they're mobbed. They're mobbed. So you've got a lot of people coming, making a holiday off it, and as I say, it's a lovely place to be.
In terms of coaching, if I wanted, or any of the viewers in fact of Scottish Equestrian TV wanted to come and get some lessons from you, where are you based now? Do you do clinics all over?
Yeah, I do clinics all over. I go as far as afield as Manchester, south, and then north I go as far up as, you know, sometimes Wick, odd time Orkney. I go all over, but where I'm based at Carluke, my own place, we do a lot of coaching there as well. You know.
Going back to the earlier days in your career, how did you get started in show jumping? What advice could you give to would-be show jumpers that are watching this?
Well, I think you've got to be dedicated, because you see a lot of kids nowadays, you know, they're very talented, but they maybe don't like working as much. But I think that's a general thing, not just show jumping. You know, when we had ponies when my brother and I started, my mum and dad would get us the ponies, but we had to do everything for them. Where now you see a lot of rugged mums and dads running about after their kids. So I think, quite honestly, I would like to see some of the kids maybe doing a little bit more hands-on stuff. You know, I think that would help as well.
Well, I can't talk because my mother technically is my groom, but we'll skip over that question. What's been the highlight of your career? What memories stand out for you? Because obviously people that are going to be winning some of the competitions at Blair this weekend, it's going to be such an amazing accolade for them. But when you look back at your career, what stands out in your mind?
I think some of them that stand out, there would be quite a few, but I think one of the most memorable ones was when we was on the Nations Cup team out in Copenhagen, and then I was in Poland. Won a couple of classes in Poland, so things like that were really good. But you know, just winning, you know, it doesn't need to be the biggest class in the world. I just enjoy. I think if you're a true competitor, you like winning no matter what level you're at.
And lastly, what would you be doing if you weren't a show jumper?
Well, I can answer that no problem. Definitely a horse trainer, a race horse trainer, because actually in the winter just now, the last couple of seasons, we've got some point-to-pointers, and we have great fun with them. You know, we get them trained up and we go to point, and we do 2 or 3 races. So no, I really enjoy that side of it as well. As long as there's horses involved, I'm happy.
Andrew, thank you so much for joining us. Andrew Hamilton.